So today is Amavasya Dhyana, as usual. Every 15 days once we have been doing this. So welcome to this beautiful evening or late evening, in fact. So I've been doing this at 9 o'clock only because it will be convenient for everybody. You know, आप अपने काम सब निपटा के खाना वाना खा के आराम से ध्यान के लिए बैठ सकते हैं, है ना? And today's topic is very important topic because we are going to speak about the healing powers of forgiveness. And we are also going to do a very powerful meditation for forgiveness. So before I start, as usual, we have very less time, 1 hour. And most of you know that 1 hour is not enough for me because when I take any topic, I explain in detail and I speak too much, but today I'll try to condense this topic because this topic, forgiveness, is a very big topic. There are many things to understand about this forgiveness, but I'll just try to brief it and explain what is forgiveness is all about, whom to forgive, what to forgive, and how it can help us in growing or in healing ourselves and our whole life. Before that, why this topic today is because I belong to Jain community, most of you know it, and we Jains have a biggest festival of our community. It is known as Paryushan Parva, one of the biggest festival, and last day of Paryushan Parva we celebrate it as a forgiveness day. So one of the biggest a tool given by Mahavira to all the human beings, actually the whole humanity. Unfortunately, few things what in the Jain community nowadays going on has nothing to do with Jainism. Jainism is a completely a science. It's a science. And that, the universal science, we have condensed it to a small community. And also we have included so many unwanted, filthy things in it, which has spoiled the essence of the forgiveness actually. Anyway, let me not go in all those details. But forgiveness is scientifically, you can just say that it can, if you just can forgive, if you can really forgive, 50% of your heart diseases, whatever the people are getting nowadays, you will not get it. Most of your depression, anxiety, fear, phobias, and many other things, you can just heal if you truly forgive someone on whom you have grudge. It is not that now we are friends and I'm seeking forgiveness from you and you're seeking forgiveness from me. But there are people whom you do not like, whom you do not love, with whom you have some kind of, disturbance in the relationship. And there you just say, please forgive me, but you do not mean it. There is no meaning in it. Because when you say, please forgive me, you have to mean it. You have to feel that forgiveness. It is not, the forgiveness has nothing to do with the other person actually. The beauty of forgiveness is, it has nothing to do with the other person. It has to do only with yourself. सिर्फ ये forgiveness या क्षमा जो हम करते हैं, दूसरों को करते हैं, दूसरों से क्षमा मांगते हैं, इसका और दूसरों का कुछ लेना देना ही नहीं है. समझ रहे हैं आप? इसका सिर्फ आपके अपने साथ लेना देना है. If you forgive somebody or if you seek forgiveness from somebody, it has nothing to do with that person at all. It will bring a change within you. It will transform your energy. And that is what is actually required for you, not for anybody else. In fact, the beauty of whatever we have been doing in the name of religion, in the name of charity, in the name of so many other things, whatever we do, it has nothing to do with the external world at all. You may be belonging to any religion, any caste, any creed, any race. You may be doing any ritual, you may be going to any temple or church or mosque or wherever, whatever you're doing in the external world has nothing to do with the external world at all. It just brings the change within you. And to bring the change within you, we have been doing all these external things. And my emphasis and all the masters have been emphasizing on this, it has to bring change within you. If anything, if you're doing outside, whatever it is, you may be going to just temple. Every day you're going to temple. But every day going to temple, if it is not bringing any kind of change within you, there is no point going to temple. You can stop going to temple. If you're doing some puja, some deepa, dhupa and all that every day, and if it is not bringing any kind of change within you, there's no point doing it. If you're doing some charity, now while doing charity, the beauty see, when you're giving something for charity, जब आप कुछ दान दे रहे हैं, उसका भी उस व्यक्ति से कुछ लेना देना नहीं है. Now you may think, यार, how you can say that, sir? Somebody is in need. You are giving something to that person is completely involved in this. But believe me, if you don't give to somebody, they can be more better. They'll, there are so many things to explain about this. Let me not go in that detail actually. When you do charity, if you're not giving it, somebody else will help that person. I'll give you an example. When I was very young, actually, I wanted to help people, and out of my house or my shop, actually, whenever some accident used to happen, I used to run first person. I used to run and, take him to hospital and all those things I used to do because I wanted to help people. I was always in the front row when something happened in front of me. But later part of my life, when I realized what it is, sometimes when I could not go, before I go, there are so many people. And I saw that if I don't help somebody, what happens? I started, doing some experiments on this. See, something is happening in front of me. Somebody has fallen from his bike or his two-wheeler or something has happened. And I'm just seeing it. Within few seconds to a minute, other person will come and they'll start helping. So even if I don't help that person will get the help. But when I was helping, I was getting that satisfaction that I could help somebody. You understand? Even if I don't help that person will get help from somewhere, from someone. But if I do my part of duty, I will get satisfaction. That means if I'm helping somebody, actually I'm not helping other person, I'm helping myself because I get that atmic trupti, that atmic satisfaction. You understand? So whatever we are doing outside, it is all has nothing to do with the other person outside anything. It has to do with ourselves. And this is what the base of all the religions, in fact, all the religion, not only Jainism, but all the religion has the same base. Because all the religion or all the religious masters have been focusing on transformation from within, not from outside. All the masters have been saying the same thing. Bring the transformation within and everything outside will change. Unfortunately, what we have been doing now is we try to bring the change outside. We want to transform the other person. We want to transform the system. We want to transform the society. We want to transform so many things outside of us, but we do not want to transform ourselves. This pains me also, actually. This is my biggest pain. When I say that I belong to Jain, though I don't belong to any religion. Yes, I have taken birth in the Jain community and my name is also Vimal Jain. I write Vimal Jain as my name because I have belonged to that community, but I in person really do not belong to any religion. I've gone beyond all these religions because all the religions at the bottom line, they teach the same thing. And when you say that my religion is the great religion, what you're saying is you're a big stupid fellow. Because when you say my religion is the biggest religion, what you're saying is, you're saying that I am so egoistic, mine thing is big thing. No religion teaches you to be egoistic. When you say that my religion is the great religion, you are going against your religion. Try to understand this. Okay? So, all the religions are greatest religions. Let me not go in the religious talk today. We are going to speak about the forgiveness. So the topic came, and that's why I had to speak about the religion. In all the religions, we have this, forgive others. More than forgiving others, you have to forgive yourself also. It's very important. But some of you may say, sirs, if somebody has hurt you, if somebody has done some mischievous things with you, if somebody has cheated you, if somebody has betrayed you, if somebody has, पीठ में छुरा भोंक दिया है, किसी ने कुछ नुकसान कर दिया है, किसी ने कुछ धोखा कर दिया है, उनको कैसे माफ करें? How to forgive others? We need to understand what is forgiveness is all about. Let us understand the definition of forgiveness. Let me go through the PPT. Okay. The healing cause of forgiveness. So we'll just try to understand this, what is forgiveness and all that, the science also behind this, and how it can help us, all that, and then we are going to do a powerful meditation also. And though I have muted all of you from here, it is a two-way communication. If you have to say anything, you can tell me through the chat box. So you can type it in the chat box and I'll get the information. So we are all connected with each other, with the nature and with our past, present and future through some unseen cord. We are all connected with the nature, with the people, with our past, with our future also, with some unseen cords. There are some unseen cords, in this air, in this space. And we are all connected with our past also, with our future also, with all our ancestors, with all our purvajas, and with our future generations also, we are connected. At the same time, we are also connected with the people around us and the nature around us through some unseen cords. The cords which are connected with people by negative emotions like hatred, grudge, resentment, anger, etc. are like chains tied to us, which will always hold us back. When you're tied with the people, with the grudge, with the hatredness, with the resentment, they're like, the strong chains tied to your legs. They will hold you back. They'll not let you move forward in life. And therefore, it is very important to cut these cords. And forgiveness is the wonderful practice which can help us to cut these cords and free ourselves. So when you forgive somebody, it is not that you're releasing that person, but you're getting released from that person. You're freeing yourself from the other person. What is resentment? We not only have to forgive others, but we have to forgive ourselves also. This is very, very important because we have stored many negative emotions for self also. Let us understand this, how to forgive ourselves, why we have to forgive ourselves. Now, resentment is a mixed emotion of disappointment, anger, and fear. Resentment is a mixed emotion of disappointment. You're disappointed, you're getting angry over something, right? And there is a beautiful book by name You Can Heal Your Life by Louis L. Hay. It's a wonderful book. I always suggest people to read that book. Louis L. Hay has written many things in that, how our emotions actually create disease in our body, in our life. And she says that resentment is the biggest reason for cancer in the body. Doctors may say many things about cancer, but resentment, a feeling of hatredness towards others, creates cancers in our body. That means if you can forgive others, you can help yourself to not get cancer in your life. Not only you have to forgive others, but you have to forgive yourself also. Details in the chat box. You can heal your life. You can just write it. The book name is You Can Heal Your Life by Louis L. Hay. Louis L. Hay. 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 So we have to forgive ourselves also. Why? Just for a moment, close your eyes and think about yourself. If I ask you one question, do you love yourself? What kind of feeling you are getting from it? Just for a moment, close your eyes. Everybody, just close your eyes and ask yourself a question. Do I love myself? What kind of question what kind of answer or what kind of feeling you're getting? Just type it in the chat box and send me. Just ask yourself, close your eyes, relax for a moment and ask yourself, do I love myself? क्या मैं खुद से प्रेम करता हूं या करती हूं? ನನ್ನ ನಾನು ಪ್ರೀತಿಸ್ತೀನ? ನನ್ನ ನಾನು ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀನ? What kind of feeling you're getting? I'm sure most of you are getting the answer as no. When you ask yourself, do you love yourself? Most of you will be getting the answer, no, actually I don't love myself. Actually, I don't like myself. And there are many reasons behind that. Even if you say for a moment, if you say, yes, I love myself, then you start thinking about your life, whole life, about your body. Oh, my body is not like this. Oh, my hairs are not like this. Oh, my eyes are not like this. Oh, my walk is not like that. Oh, this is not like that. Oh, my life is like that. Oh, I don't have the right wife. Oh, I don't have the right husband. Oh, I don't have the right kids. I don't have the right parent. So many things you'll start getting about your own life. When you're saying that, yes, so I came to this spiritual path. Yes, Shobhaji is saying that I came to spiritual path because I don't love myself. Unfortunately, when you come on the spiritual path, the very first thing you have to learn is start loving yourself. You understand? There are so many things in our life which we do not like, which we do not love. That means we have grudge, we have anger on ourselves only, on our life only. Whom to forgive? सबसे पहले अपने आप को माफ करना है. The first thing, the first person you have to forgive is you yourself, not anybody else. अरे भाई ठीक है, आपकी लाइफ में नहीं है, आप कुछ कर नहीं पाए, मैं जीवन में कुछ कर नहीं पाया, मैं फेल हो गया, मैं ये नहीं कर पाया, मैं वो नहीं कर पाया, मेरा जीवन में ये है वो है, सब कुछ है, सब कुछ है, ठीक है ना? माफ कर दे यार अपने आप को. कितना भर के बैठेगा अपने आप से, कितनी दुश्मनी मोल लेगा भाई? How much will keep that animosity for the self? It's okay if you could not do few things. It's okay if you behave, wrong with somebody. It's okay. That doesn't mean you continue to do that. That means now you accept that you have done something wrong. I forgive myself for that. And I also promise myself that I'm not going to repeat the same mistake. When I say forgive yourself, it's okay if you have done something wrong, some mistake. That doesn't mean you're continuing to do the same mistake. You're continuing to do the same wrong things. Forgive yourself. Maybe unknowingly it has happened. Maybe at that time knowingly you might have done because of your ego, because of anything, because of any kind of your feeling within you. Right now, you're realizing that you have committed some mistake, and you forgive yourself for that. And next onwards, you're not going to repeat that thing. So the very first person you have to forgive in your life is you yourself. Then you have to forgive others. So how to forgive others? Those who have, done so many wrong things with us, so many mistakes, so many, cheatings and all that, how to forgive them. Not for them you're going to forgive them, but you're going to forgive them for yourself. See, when you keep resentment, outcome of resentment is what? Fear hormone called cortisol is released in your blood. Cortisol and adrenaline are fear hormones. Now this cortisol and adrenaline, see, when you're keeping grudge, say for example, if somebody has cheated you, somebody has grabbed your money or done something with you, and you have anger on that person. Now keeping anger on that person is not going to fix the problems whatever you got because of that person. Instead, if you keep that anger, if you keep that grudge continuously in your mind, your brain will release the cortisol and adrenaline hormones, and these hormones are very dangerous. These hormones are required in the body when you have fight or flight. That means, say for example, when you're going through the jungle, for example, and suddenly a lion comes in front of you, what you can do? No philosophy will work there. Oh, lion, you're also soul, I am also soul. You cannot do anything to me, I cannot do anything to you, I forgive you. Nothing will work there. When lion is there in front of you, there are only two possibilities. One, you have to fight with that lion to save yourself, or you have to run away. So fight or flight. That is the situation. And at that situation, your mind, your brain understands that, and that will release the cortisol and adrenaline. And what that cortisol adrenaline does is that will push the energy towards the periphery. It will push the energy in your hands and legs so that either you can fight or you can run away. At that time, you don't need the energy to digest your food. At that time, you don't need energy to do anything else within the body, but you need the energy in your hands and legs. And that is given by cortisol and adrenaline. And once you're out of that danger, any danger for that matter, when you're out of that danger, now the cortisol and adrenaline will stop and other hormones will start secreting. Right? So at that time, those hormones are required. After that, they are not needed. But when you keep the resentment, when you keep the grudge, when you keep the anger on others, your brain does not understand that. It always thinks that you're in a danger mode. And when it always thinks that you're in danger mode, it continuously releases cortisol and adrenaline hormones. And the more quantity of adrenaline and cortisol creates all kinds of heart problems, high BP, stroke, and other things in the body. That means if you're keeping anger on someone, if you're keeping grudge on someone, that is not harming that person, but that is harming you only. It is destroying your whole complete health. Yes. So when you keep the grudge, you get all kinds of anxiety, depression, stroke, frustration, high BP, heart diseases, lack of immunity. Immunity also gets down. Create social problems other than the health issues. It creates social problems because when you're always in anger, when you always have grudge on somebody, and when you're always angry person, nobody will love to come to you, right? Destroy your personality and lose friends and relatives. Everybody will lose. This is very important. Understand this definition of forgiveness. Psychologists generally define forgiveness as a conscious, deliberate decision to release feeling of resentment or vengeance towards a person or group who has harmed you, regardless of whether they actually deserve your forgiveness. Whether the other person deserves your forgiveness or not, you decide consciously, deliberately that I want to forgive that person. Now the next line is very, very important. It does not obligate to reconcile with the person who harmed you or release them from legal accountability. That means when you forgive somebody, does not mean you have to go back and become friends with that person or reconcile with that person, or it does not mean that you should not take any kind of legal action towards that person. Whatever legal actions you have to take that action. That means what? You need to understand this very carefully, that when you're forgiving somebody, if somebody has done something with you, if he has cheated you or done something, and if you have to take any legal action, you have to take that legal action. But inside of you, you should also forgive. What does it mean? It just means that, when I had long back when I did Art of Living one course, there I learned this. They say that, show anger, don't get angry. गुस्सा दिखाओ लेकिन गुस्सा करो मत. कोप तोर्सी, कोप. What does it mean? Wherever it is needed, you have to show the anger. But within you, be calm and relaxed. Accept that whatever happened has happened. I am not angry, because when I get angry, I am going to spoil my own life, my own health. I'm not going to get angry. I'm going to forgive him. But at the same time, outside whatever I have to do, whatever actions I have to take, legal actions I have to take, I'll take that action. Right? So take those actions. Forgive them does not mean reconcile with them or just let them go and invite them for some more cheatings to you. ठीक है, और धोखा दो भाई, और मुझे तकलीफ दो भाई, ऐसा कहने की जरूरत नहीं है. माफ कर देना है, लेकिन स्ट्रिक्ट भी रहना है. उनके खिलाफ जो एक्शन लेना है वो एक्शन भी लेना है, और साथ ही साथ उनको माफ भी कर देना है. When you forgive others, it is going to help you. At the same time, whatever legal actions you have to take those actions. But don't get angry. Show anger. It is just like when you're, scolding your kids. Now you're showing anger there. But you're not angry with them. You're showing anger to fix their problem, their mischievous things, whatever they are doing, right? So when you're getting angry on your kids, there is a positive intention behind that. And there actually you have to show the anger. You should not get angry. Unfortunately, most of the time what we do is we get angry and show the anger. And when you get angry and show the anger, you spoil the relationship with your kids. Most of the parents will do that. There you should not get boiled up. You just have to show the anger when the kids are doing some mischievous things, but at the same time you have to have love for them. When you have the love for them, and whatever kids are doing, they have been all the kids have been doing the same things. When you are a kid, you are also doing the same mischievous things. So if your kids are doing, there's nothing new, right? So you have to know that at the same time, to fix their problem, to fix their mischievous behavior, you have to show the anger, but within you, you should also have the love. With that love, when you become strict, your kids will listen to you. But when you get angry and you start hating them, then that energy goes as a negative energy. So you need to just be loving and show the anger. I think it's becoming too long. I'm not going to go in much details of this. Deeper understanding, show anger, don't get angry, respond, don't react. Let's go to this. Let's forget that. It's a time. So benefits of forgiveness. When you forgive others, as I told you, it's a big topic actually. I need 1.5 to 2 hours to explain the whole thing, but we are going to condense this today. So let's look at the benefits of forgiveness. When you forgive others, what happens? You'll be calm and peaceful. Your mind will be calm and peaceful when you forgive others. Very natural. Reduce stress level. Your stress will be very less. Improve overall health. When you forgive others, it will improve your health. Feeling of understanding, will try to understand the other people also. If somebody has done something wrong, maybe there is some reason behind that. You'll have that feeling of understanding the person, the people. Empathy and compassion, you have the empathy, you will have that compassion in your heart. And forgiveness releases oxytocin, which is a love hormone. When you forgive others, your brain will release a hormone known as oxytocin, which is a love hormone, which is a feel-good hormone. You'll start feeling good. It will improve your relationship, and forgiveness brings a kind of peace that helps you go on with life. So you'll have a kind of peace in your mind, in your heart, which will help you to move on in your life. Whom to forgive and seek forgiveness from? You have to forgive your parents, your siblings, your spouse. सर स्पाउस, पत्नी को माफ करना है, पति को माफ करना है. हाँ जी, पति और पत्नी को माफ करना है. friends, colleagues, children, especially those with whom you are not in good terms. You have to forgive your ancestors, all the 84 lakh species, and the whole earth and universe. And this is what we are going to do in today's meditation also. So why all this? We have to forgive our parents also because we have a lot of bread for our parents also. Knowingly, unknowingly, we have filled it. Our siblings, brothers, sisters, we have to forgive them. Spouse, of course, we have to forgive because we have the biggest animosity with our spouse only. Friends, yes. Colleagues, yes. Children's, हमारे बच्चों के साथ. And किसी के भी प्रति अगर आपके मन में वो भाव है negativity के, if you have that kind of anger or grudge on anybody, you have to forgive them. You have to mean when you forgive them. And of course, our ancestors and all the 84 lakh species. The science also says, and the religious people also say that there are 84 lakh species in this world. And why we have to forgive them? Because we have come through all these 84 lakh species and we have been doing all kinds of mischievous things in all our past lives also. So when you forgive all these 84 lakh species, what you're doing is you are trying to burn all the karmas. In Jainism, we call it karma nirjara. So when you forgive 84 lakh species in the world, in the universe, what you're doing is whatever karmas you have accumulated from past many births, you're going to release those karmas and the whole earth and universe. So that is what we are going to practice today. Forgiveness meditation we are going to do. It's very simple meditation. You have to just follow my instructions, sit comfortably and follow my instructions. First, we'll just create a white light. Let that white light flow in your body. I'm just explaining. Then I'll just guide you and you have to follow my instructions. Then that love light, you have to convert that. You have to feel that that light is a light of love. And from the source, you're releasing all kinds of negative resentment towards the self first. सबसे पहले अपने आप को माफ करना है. So whatever resentment you have towards yourself, you have to release all those. Then emerging out of heart center, the same light emerging out of heart center, and it is reaching to the heart of other person like family members, relatives, friends, neighbors, and etc. To whomever you want to forgive. You just have to imagine those people in front of you. You just have to imagine that that light is going from your heart center to that person, and it is releasing all kind of resentment from that person's energy also. Then ancestors, we have to forgive also, and we have to receive blessings. Then the whole earth and universe, and feel the bliss and gratitude. So this will be the whole process. If you're all ready now, we'll do the meditation. Before that, very small announcement. Upcoming workshop, if anybody want to attend, these are the 2 workshops we are having in this month of September. First is Money Mind Matrix. This is going to happen in Kannada and English. This 3 hours online workshop where we are going to speak about money and mind, how the money is connected with the mind, and how you can attract money and abundance in your life by releasing the blockages of the financial, blockages in your mind and all that. It is happening on 4th of September, Sunday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Language will be Kannada and English, and fees for this will be just 750. Matra class. If anybody want to join this, what we are going to learn in this is understanding the true meaning of wealth. What is wealth? We are going to understand in detail. Spiritual laws of wealth and abundance. What are the spiritual laws of wealth and abundance? We are going to understand that, and understanding of money and mind connection. How your mind is connected with money. Understanding and releasing the financial blockages is very, very important. We have many blockages in our subconscious mind for the money, and because of these blockages, we are not able to attract money and abundance in our life. So that we are going to release from the subconscious mind in this workshop, and then learn the proven techniques to attract wealth and abundance. There are many proven tools and techniques of subconscious mind to attract wealth and abundance in our life, that all we are going to learn in this workshop and become a very powerful money magnet. Whatever you do, you have to get success in that. How to get that? We are going to create that kind of magnetism within us so that we can attract money in our life, which is very important part of our life, of course, and attract success and prosperity and many other things we are going to learn in this. If anybody want to attend this, just get in touch with us and get some more details about this. The other workshop is Chakra Sadhana. one of my most awaited workshop I used to do. This is a 7 days online workshop again. This is happening in Kannada and English, Hindi both. So Kannada, it will be morning 5:30 to 7 a.m. and Hindi, it will be evening 8 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Same dates, 14th of September to 20th of September. It's a 7 days online workshop again. Fees for this is 1,500 only. Very minimum fees I'm keeping this time for this also. What we are going to learn in these 7 days is understanding one chakra each day and activating it. As most of you must be knowing that we have 7 major chakras in our body, and we are going to learn about one chakra every day, and we'll work on the one chakra activation every day. Understanding of Pancha Tattvas. What are the Pancha Tattvas, Pancha Mahabhutas, and how these Pancha Tattvas, the 5 elements, are connected with these 5 chakras, the 7 chakras. Understanding of Pancha Koshas. What are these 5 bodies we have, yoga talks about, and how these 5 bodies are connected, again these chakras, all that we are going to learn. And there are Bij mantras to activate these chakras. So what are these Bij mantras? And not only the Bij mantra, how these Bij mantras works, what is the Bij mantra actually means, all that we are going to learn. Learning the mudras connect with each chakra. So there are different hasta mudras which help to activate particular chakra. So we are going to learn those mudras also. And the most important is, what is Kundalini Shakti? Because there are many, बहुत सी भ्रांतियां हैं, ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಬೇಡದಿರುವಂತ ಮಾತುಗಳಿದಾವೆ ಕುಂಡಲಿನಿ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಬಗ್ಗೆ. People just think that it is something, out of me. It is not something out of you. It is just that whatever we are doing, it is all because of Kundalini energy, Kundalini Shakti. There are many misconceptions about Kundalini Shakti. So all that we are going to break, and we are going to understand scientifically what is this energy is all about, and why there is so much of havoc in the spiritual lore about this Kundalini Shakti. All that we are going to learn and understand in detail. Then understanding the benefits of Chakra Sadhana. What are the benefits of Chakra Sadhana, and all that we are going to learn. And what are these chakras actually? Where these chakras are located? Is it only in the spine, or they are located somewhere else also? Is there chakras in our hands also? Is there chakras in each and every atom also? What are these chakras actually? How we get these chakras? What is light? How this light is converted in chakras? And all that in detail we are going to learn. Because again, it is not only the scriptural knowledge, but it is the experiential knowledge we are going to get in this 7 days workshop. So those who want to learn this Chakra Sadhana and want to learn more about chakras, please do attend this 7 days online workshop, which is happening on 14th September to 20th September 2022. Kannada morning 5:30 to 7 a.m. and Hindi evening 8 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. It will be 7 days, same days, morning Kannada and evening Hindi. Okay. So payment link and all that. Those who are in the group, you can just contact us, and we'll send you all the details. And you can attend that. Okay. Now it's time for the meditation. So if you're all ready, we'll do that. If you have any questions so far, you can ask the question through the chat box. If you don't have any questions, we'll start meditation now. So this meditation will be about 20 to 25 minutes. You just have to follow my instructions, and you have to involve yourself. जितना आप अपने आप को पूरी तरह से इन्वॉल्व करेंगे इस मेडिटेशन में, उतना ही आप इसका बेनिफिट पाएंगे. क्योंकि जो हम फील करते हैं अंदर से, जैसा मैंने कहा, whatever you feel from within, that will bring change in your life. If you are not involving yourself, if you're just doing it mechanically, it is not going to help you. So you have to involve yourself, and you have to do it mentally, feeling, with feeling. And when you're doing it, you have to mean it. When you forgive somebody, you have to mean it. But that feeling is created only when you truly forgive them. And how do you forgive them? It is just by feeling it, and just by releasing that energy. So when you release that energy and when you send that love energy to other person, that will release. Okay. All right. So if any questions if you have, you can ask. Ravi has sent plus 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 plus. I didn't get what is that plus is all about. अगर सब लोग तैयार हैं, if everybody is ready, we'll start a meditation. Can I just see if you yes in the chat box, and if you some of you can start your videos, I can see the live people also, because I can right now I can see only 1 or 2 people have kept their videos on. You can start your videos so that we can see the live people. Let's connect. Yes, plus is positive, I know. Yes. Okay. So some of the yes I have already seen. Others, I don't know whether you are ready or not, but we'll start the meditation. Because I could see only 2 or 3 yes in the chat box. So if I see some more yes in the chat box, it will be easier for me to start. Otherwise, I don't know whether people are sleeping at the back of the screen or what. Great. Thank you so much. This is how we get connected. When you're connected, it will be easier to. All right. All right. So now already maybe in meditative mode. True. Yes. All right. So everybody is ready now. We'll start. Before we start, just a small information for all of you. If you want to conduct my workshops or my seminars, if you belong to any organization, any samstha or any school or college or anywhere, we do a lot of personality development classes, courses. Ultimately, my goal is to bring transformation in the person, in his or her personality, and my goal is to awaken those hidden potentials within each one of us. So in some of the schools and colleges, we are doing this student therapy, and for the government colleges or government schools where they don't have money at all, for these kids, we do it for free. So if you have any kind of school, college, or any charitable trust, and if you want to do our classes or any of our sessions, which can help the people there, get in touch with me, contact me. If you're doing it for charity, we do it for charity. So it will be completely free. We do. And if it is a paid program, we do that paid programs also. So as per your, needs and the things we do it. Ultimately, we want to help the people. So if anybody of you have any kind of organization, any school, college contacts, or any office or anywhere, wherever you think that there are need of personality development programs, mindset, development programs, high achieving performance, if you want, all kinds of these things, just changing your mindset and changing the results outside. If anybody want to contact any kind of my workshop, do contact me personally, directly, and we'll get in touch and we'll try to help the many and maximum people. And say this, let's start the meditation now. All right, so this will be around 20 minutes meditation. Sit comfortably now. Keep your back and neck erect. And gently close your eyes. Take 2 deep breathings. You can adopt Chin Mudra in both the hands. Take 2 deep breathings. Breathe in deeply and breathe out completely. Relax your body, relax your mind. Just observe your whole body from top of your head up to your toes and from toes to head. If you have any kind of discomfort, uneasiness in any part of your body, just make it comfortable. Once you're comfortable, once again, slowly bring awareness in front of your nostrils and just observe your breathing for some time. Just observe your breathing. Breathing in and breathing out. Let your breathing be very natural, very normal. Just observe your breathing. Every time when you're breathing in, just feel that your whole body is getting energized. And every time when you breathe out, just feel that your whole body is relaxing. Every time when you're breathing in, just feel that your whole body is getting energized. And every time when you breathe out, just feel that your whole body is diving into deeper and deeper relaxed state. हर बार जब आप सांस को अंदर लेते हैं तो आपका पूरा शरीर एक दिव्य ऊर्जा से भर जाता है, और हर बार जब आप सांस को बाहर छोड़ते हैं तो आपका पूरा शरीर गहरी विश्रांति में डूब जाता है. Now, slowly take your awareness towards the sky and just imagine a beautiful ray of light is coming down from the sky. A beautiful ray of light is coming towards you, and it is entering your body from top of your head. Just feel that this beautiful light is entering your body from top of your head, and it is getting filled in your whole body. आपके पूरे शरीर में एक दिव्य रोशनी बढ़ती जा रही है, ऐसा फील करें, महसूस करें. ನಿಮ್ಮ ತಲೆಯಿಂದ ಒಂದು ದಿವ್ಯ ಬೆಳಕು ನಿಮ್ಮ ದೇಹದ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಪ್ರವೇಶ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣ ದೇಹದಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬಿಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಫೀಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ. Just allow this beautiful light to get filled in your whole body, and as this beautiful light is getting filled in your whole body, just feel in your mind that you're releasing all kind of resentment, all kind of grudge, all kind of disliking feeling for the self from your body and mind. अपने प्रति जो भी घृणा का भाव है उसको आप रिलीज कर रहे हो, या ये सफेद रोशनी अपने साथ लेकर जा रही. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರತಿನೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇರುವಂತ ಈ ಒಂದು ಹೇಟ್ರೆಡ್ನೆಸ್ ಫೀಲಿಂಗ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಈ ಬೆಳಕಿನ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನೀವು ಕ್ಲೀನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ದೇಹದಿಂದ ಮನಸ್ಸಿಂದ ತೆಗೆದು ಹಾಕ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ ಅಂತ ಫೀಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Just feel that you're releasing all kinds of grudge, anger, hatredness for the self. Whatever it may be, why I am this, why my life is this, why I had this, why I had this, that, why I did this, why I did that, all that, whatever you may have, all kinds of negativity towards the self, just feel that you're releasing all that. This white light is helping you to release all that negative impressions, whatever you may have for the self in your body and mind. Just feel it and release it. Involve yourself completely. Today, I forgive myself completely and release all the negative impressions, whatever I may have in my body and mind towards myself. Just feel that and release all kinds of negative impressions for the self. Self-hatredness, whatever anger you have on the self. Just forgive yourself completely. Just bring that feeling of forgiving yourself in your mind. Just feel that I forgive myself and I release all the negative impressions from my body and mind, whatever I may have towards myself. Keep feeling this beautiful light flowing in each and every cell of your body, each and every organ of your body, from top of your head up to your toes. The whole body is getting filled with this beautiful light. And as this beautiful light is flowing in your body, your whole body is becoming more lighter, more relaxed, more calmer, more cool. शरीर बहुत ज्यादा हल्का फुल्का लाइट होता जा रहा है. ನಿಮ್ಮ ದೇಹ ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟು ಹಗುರ, ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟು ಲೈಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಫೀಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಬೆಳಕು ನಿಮ್ಮ ದೇಹದಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬಿಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. निम्मने निम संपूर्ण क्षमस्ता इधर अपने आप को पूरी तरह से आप माफ कर रहे हैं. फील करते जाएं, महसूस करते जाएं. इस दिव्य सफेद रोशनी को अपने पूरे शरीर में भर जाने दें. शरीर की अणु अणु में भर जाने दें। Now, as this beautiful light is getting filled in your whole body, feel that your whole body from top of your head up to your toes is filled with this beautiful bright white light, and all kinds of negative blockages towards the self, whatever you had, it is all released and gone to Mother Earth. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇದ್ದಂತ ಎಲ್ಲ ನೆಗೆಟಿವಿಟಿ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಒಂದು ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಭಾವಗಳಿತ್ತು ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಮ ದೇಹ ಮನಸ್ಸನ್ನ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲಿನ ಬೆರಳುಗಳಿಂದ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಭೂಮಿ ತಾಯಿಗೆ ಸೇರಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಫೀಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. And your whole body is filled with this beautiful light. Allow this beautiful light to get filled in your whole body. And as this light is getting filled in your whole body, just feel that your whole body is getting filled with the energy of love. एक प्रेम की ऊर्जा से आपका पूरा शरीर भरता जा रहा है. ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಎನರ್ಜಿಯಿಂದ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣ ದೇಹ ತುಂಬಿಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಫೀಲ್. Just feel this beautiful light as an energy of love. Feel this feeling of love for the self first. Just bring a feeling of love for the self. Just tell to yourself, whatever I am, however I am, I accept myself and I love myself. मैं जैसा भी हूँ, जो भी हूँ, अपने आप को पूरी तरह से स्वीकार करता हूँ और मैं अपने आप से प्रेम करता हूँ. ನಾನು ಹೇಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಹಾಗೆ ನನ್ನನ್ನು ನಾನು ಅಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ನನ್ನನ್ನು ನಾನು ಪ್ರೀತಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. Just bring that feeling of love for the self and being that feeling for someone. Just feel that I love myself. I love myself. I accept myself. I accept myself. I accept myself. And this feeling of love and acceptance is going to release most of your diseases, most of your pains from your body and mind. Just feel you're going to get completely purified. ಆ ಪೂರಿ तरह से ಶುದ್ಧ हो रहे हैं, ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ ಶುದ್ಧೀಕರಣ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ದೇಹ ಮತ್ತು ಮನಸ್ಸಿನ. Filled with this beautiful light, the energy of love. Feel this intensely. And now that you're filled with this beautiful light, the love light, the energy of love, just feel that this light is emerging out from your Anahata Chakra heart center. Just bring your awareness to the center of your chest and just feel that a ray of light is coming out from your center of the chest, from your Anahata Chakra or heart center. And now, as this light is emerging out, just feel that the person to whom you have to forgive. Just recall all your family members one by one, maybe your parents, your siblings, your spouse, your kids, your in-laws, everybody one by one, and just feel that you're sending this love energy to all of them one by one. And this light is going to them. And in this light, you're sending the message that I forgive you. And you're also seeking forgiveness from them. Please forgive me. I forgive you. You also please forgive me. Just with this feeling, keep sending that energy and feel that you're forgiving them and they are also forgiving you. Keep sending this beautiful light to all of them to whom you have to forgive and to from whom you want forgiveness. Just keep sending this beautiful light to all of them. Especially remember all those people with whom you do not have good terms, on whom you have any kind of anger or grudge, or if you feel that they do not love you or like you, or they have grudge towards you. Recall all those people one by one and send this light of love to them and forgive them. And when you're forgiving, I want you to feel that you're forgiving them. You really forgiving them. Maybe they do not deserve it, but because you deserve peace, you deserve good health, you deserve love and success in your life. Just feel that, yes, for my sake, I forgive them. They might have done something wrong to you, but just bring that feeling of forgiving them because you deserve peace, love, and health. They may not deserve it, but now you consciously, deliberately taking the decision of forgiving them. And with this decision, just send this light, and this light will also help you to forgive them. ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಚಮಸೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ಬೆಳಕು ಕೂಡ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಫೀಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಅವ್ರನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಚಮಸಿ. ಯಾರ್ಯಾರಿಗೆ ನೀವು ಚಮಸ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತಿದ್ದೀರಿ, ಯಾರ್ಯಾರಿಗೆ ನೀವು ನೋಯ್ಲಿ ಅನ್ನೋಂಗೆ ಹರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಿ ಅಥವಾ ಅವ್ರು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನೀವು ಚಮಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ, ಅವ್ರ ಹತ್ರ ಕ್ಷಮಾಪಣೆ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ. ಯು ಆರ್ ಫಾರ್ಗಿವಿಂಗ್ and you are also seeking forgiveness from them. जिन जिन लोगों ने आपको तकलीफ दी है या आपने कुछ गलत किया है, उन सबको आप माफ कर रहे हैं और आप माफी मांग रहे हैं. थोड़ी देर और फील करते रहें. That is some one person or two person, just imagine them one by one. If it is a group of people, you can just imagine the whole group and you can send this love energy to the whole group. थोड़ी देर और फील करें, महसूस करें कि दिव्य ऊर्जा, दिव्य लव एनर्जी, प्रेम की ऊर्जा आपके हृदय के भाग से बाहर जाती हुई उन सब में प्रवाहित होती है, उन सबको माफ करती हुई और उनसे माफी मांगती. आपके पेरेंट्स, आपके भाई बहन, आपके बच्चे, आपके पति या पत्नी, उन सब से आप माफी मांग रहे हैं और उनको आप माफ कर रहे हैं. जाने अनजाने में आपने जो भी गलती की है या आपसे हुई है या उनसे हुई है, उसके लिए आप उनको माफ कर रहे हैं और आप माफी मांग रहे हैं. अपने सारे दोस्तों को, your friends, your colleagues, your boss, your subordinates, just forgive everybody and seek forgiveness from them, knowingly or unknowingly. If you have done anything to them, if they have done anything to you, you're just forgiving them and you're seeking forgiveness from them. And now recall all your ancestors, all your relatives, deceased relatives, those who have left the body. Just recall all of them. Just remember them and send this love energy to them also. Feel that you're sending this love energy to them, and knowingly or unknowingly, if anything has happened by you and if it has hurted them, you are seeking forgiveness from them and you are forgiving them. Just see that all your ancestors are blessing you. I want you to feel this love energy for them. Send this love energy to them and feel that they are forgiving you, they are blessing you. Just imagine and feel that all your ancestors, आपके सारे पूर्वज आपको माफ कर रहे हैं. जाने अनजाने में आपसे जो भी गलती हुई उसके लिए आप क्षमा याचना कर रहे हैं. You are also forgiving them and you are seeking forgiveness and they are all forgiving you and blessing you. Just receive that blessing from all your ancestors. And now that all your ancestors have blessed you, this energy, just feel that this energy, this love energy is going to all the species of this universe. all the human beings, all the animals, all the birds, all the creatures. Just keep imagining, feeling that this love light is emerging out of your heart center, going to the whole earth, and everybody on the earth is receiving this beautiful light. Knowingly, unknowingly, whatever has happened by you or others, you are forgiving them and they are forgiving you. And this light is going to everybody, and the whole earth is getting filled with the love light. पूरी धरती प्रेम की ऊर्जा से भरी हुई है, ऐसा महसूस करें. संपूर्ण भूमि ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ಎನರ್ಜಿಯಿಂದ ತುಂಬಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಫೀಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಹರಿತಾ ಇದೆ, ಎಲ್ಲರಲ್ಲೂ ಈ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಹರಿತಾ ಇದೆ. Now that you're sending this energy to the whole earth, imagine there is the whole universe in front of you. All the planets, galaxies, stars, everything is just there in front of you. Feel it and send this light to the whole universe. पूरे यूनिवर्स में इस एनर्जी को भेजे. फील करें, महसूस करें, संपूर्ण यूनिवर्स के ಈ ಎನರ್ಜಿನ ಕಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂತ ಫೀಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Just feel it. Just feel it. Now that there is the energy of love all around you in the whole universe, feel yourself to be completely healthy, completely happy, very peaceful, very relaxed, very calm, very healthier. अपने आप को पूरी तरह से खुशी, आनंद, प्रेम और हेल्थ से भरा हुआ महसूस करें, फील करें. इस आनंद की अवस्था में कुछ देर और रहे. ये आनंद स्थिति में ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ just be in this blissful state for some time and feel how you feel when you forgive others, especially those who have hurted you. When you have forgiven them, how do you feel within you? I want you to bring that feeling on the surface. Feel that feeling. Experience that feeling. Experience that feeling of lightness, that feeling of bliss within you. ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರನ್ನ ಕ್ಷಮಿಸಿದಾಗ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಆನಂದ, ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಖುಷಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಅದನ್ನು फील ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. दूसरे को जब आप माफ कर देते हैं, क्षमा कर देते हैं, तो अपने अंदर उस शांति को महसूस करें, खुशी को महसूस करें जो आप महसूस करते हैं जब आप किसी को माफ कर देते हैं. उसको अच्छी तरह से अपने अंदर महसूस करें, फील करें, कितना हल्का, कितना लाइट आप महसूस करें, उसको फील करें. Just be in this state of mind for some more time. इस मन की अवस्था में कुछ देर और रहे. ये मनस्थिति इन्हें ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೊತ್ತು. Allow this energy of lightness, this energy of love, this energy of health, this energy of happiness, feel in your whole body and mind. Just be in this blissful state for some more time. Just enjoy this happy moment. Just enjoy this freedom from all kinds of bondages which you created because of the hatredness and grudge. You're completely free from them now. You're ready to fly towards your future, towards your success, towards gaining health, wealth, happiness, joy, and love in your life. And now, as you're moving freely in your future, just bring a word of health in your mind. Just feel the word health, health, health. Bring the word happiness in your mind. Happiness, happiness, happiness. Bring the word wealth in your mind. Wealth, wealth, wealth. Success in your mind. Success, success, success. Abundance, abundance, abundance. Energy, energy, energy. Positivity, positivity, positivity. Love, love, love. Joy, joy, joy. Activeness, activeness, activeness. Peace, peace, peace. Health, health, health. Just allow these beautiful words to get settled in your mind. All these positive words, as they're settling in your mind, you're feeling the energy of those words. Health, happiness, joy, love, peace, lightness, energy, activeness, success, wealth, abundance. Just feel all these words in your body and mind. All right. Now it's time to come out of this meditation. Before you come out, just remember your favorite God and thank your favorite God. अपने इष्ट देव को धन्यवाद दें. Remember your gurus, masters, and thank your gurus. Remember your parents and thank your parents. Just remember all the masters, angels, guides who have helped us today throughout this process. Thank all of them. Thank all those people who you have forgiven and who has forgiven you today. Thank all of them. And finally, thank yourself, your body and mind, which was very cooperative throughout the process. Thank yourself. Now slowly come back to body consciousness. Just feel your body parts. Slowly become aware of the place where you're sitting. Slowly become aware of your surroundings. Slowly move your fingers, toes. Move your head to your left and right, right and left a little bit. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Take one more deep breath in and slowly as you breathe out, come back to complete body consciousness. When you feel comfortable, slowly join your hands. Rub your palms nicely. Keep your palms on your eyes. Gently rub your eyes, touch your face. Massage your neck, shoulders. Touch your whole body with love. Slowly open your eyes, looking at your palms, feeling very fresh, very active, very energetic, very confident, courageous, strong and bold. All right. Great. So welcome back. How are you all feeling? Are you all back or still some of you are still at world? So if anybody want to share their experience, you can just start your video and I'll unmute you and you can speak. If you want to experience, if you want to share your experience. Anybody? How's your experience? Can either type it in the chat box or if anybody want to express their experience, you can do so. Just start your video and raise your hand and I'll unmute you. ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಅನುಭವ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀರಾ? कोई भी अपना अनुभव अगर एक्सपीरियंस अगर शेयर करना चाहता है you can do that. Feel free. Body light and peace, wonderful. So this forgiveness, feeling light. Thank you, Mujib. Thank you, Gomati. Thank you so much. So this forgiveness, when you practice in your everyday, day-to-day life, it is going to give you a lot of benefits, health, wealth, happiness, all kinds of benefits you're going to get. But the thing is, we have to practice this in our day-to-day life. Try not to keep any kind of grudge or anger on anybody. Whatever actions you have to take those actions. But know that there is some reason behind this. So try to forgive as and whenever, wherever it is possible. Try to forgive the people. When you forgive the people, it is going to benefit you. So always remember this. When you are forgiving others, it has nothing to do with that person. It has to do with yourself. So you're helping yourself by forgiving others. So always forgive others. And you be happy, you be happy. I think nobody has anything to say. Some of you have put it in the chat box. Very calm and happy, very good, Srijanti. So I'm sure most of you have felt good, enjoyed this meditation. And we have been doing this meditation, this kind of meditation every 15 days once, full moon and new moon. So next meditation will be on, of course, full moon. So we'll all connect again. Meanwhile, if anybody want to join any of my workshops, do contact us and get some more information and you can join for the Money Mind Matrix, which is happening on the 4th September, next Sunday. And the Chakra Sadhana is most important workshop. I think everybody should do that workshop. So Chakra Sadhana, this time I'm doing in Hindi and Kannada both. So those who want to join for Kannada, it will be in the morning. Those who want to join for Hindi, it will be in the evening. And it is a wonderful, amazing, experiential 7 days online workshop. It is recommended for everybody. After alchemy, if any sadhana I recommend, it is Chakra Sadhana. Because when you do Chakra Sadhana, it can transform your life. You know, the 7 chakras are nothing but the 7 lokas, the 7 vibratory levels, the 7 doorways to complete. It is a kind of complete spiritual journey, and also it is going to, create all kinds of health, happiness, abundance in our daily life. So if anybody want to join that, do contact us and join for those workshops. And those who are not joining, anyway, we'll be meeting every 15 days once. Do keep coming in all my free classes and also connect other people who may be interested in these kinds of meditations and all. So pull them in the free classes at least. Let them get the interest, and let them transform their lives. Yes, Fani. Thank you so much. Gomati, please give details. Okay. Details are already sent in the groups actually. And I'll send you personally also, Gomati. So in all our groups, the message is already sent. We'll send it again. You'll get the message in the groups. All right. So thank you so much. Have a great night and a great weekend ahead. And we'll meet next full moon meditation as usual. Till then, take care of yourself and have a great fortnight. Thank you so much. Shubhrat.